It's all going to happen on Monday. It's 11 minutes to 9 o'clock. Now, there's something to be said for people who are well into their 50s, but still the life of the party. And that's what the B-52s are.
Yeah.
In fact, their classic songs quite often make the party.
Exactly right. We're the same age. This is a little bit embarrassing, but I have some dance moves I do to Love Shack. My whole family does. I thought everyone did them. I caught up with the guys from the B-52s, and as you'll see, they don't know about the moves. So I showed them. Kochie, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How do you keep touring? I was stunned that it's 30 years since Rock Lobster.
And we still look so fresh.
Oh, well, you're my vintage. I had a problem with my knees, with getting up early, that sort of stuff, and you keep having a party.
Yeah, well, like a good vintage wine.
You know, we try to keep in shape. We try to eat right and work out and, you know, just pace ourselves, as Keith said, and also enjoy what we're doing, you know, and it's a fabulous life that we have, really. We love just dancing anywhere in the afternoon. We just start, if someone put shotgun on or hot pants, you know, we'd start dancing. So we were a dance band, and I think it's, you know, we've always made dance music, and even though our music has messages and lyrics that mean things. You know, we're set out to have a good time, and I think it translates. The audience loves to dance and have a party, and they can really let loose. And I think that's one of our greatest assets, is that whatever generation comes to see us, they can party down and let loose.
If you see a faded sign at the side of the road that says 15 miles to the left.
What does it take to write a classic party song like Love Shack?
If we knew, we'd write another one.
Yeah, you just write it. You just write it. You know, Love Shack, we almost did not record Love Shack. Don Was, who was producing our album, we were playing demos, and he said, "Do you have anything else?" And we said, "Well, there's this one other cassette." You know, we had everything in cassettes in those days. We had not found the chorus. And so Don said, "Well, if you repeat this and make this the refrain," and then we did that. And it all fell together.
In that original Love Shack, when you were writing it, did you write it for the actions as well? I've danced, Daggy dance, to Love Shack so many times and done the action, you know, Love Shack Baby. Well, they looked at me like I was an absolute idiot.
Like I'm looking at you now. I haven't seen that. Have you seen that?
Love Shack Baby. So I am Daggy.
A bit daggy.
Right. Love Shack Baby. Baby. You can freestyle it if you like. Thank you for joining us this morning. I won't do those actions ever again, because I just thought that was part of the thing. I didn't realise I was so daggy.
No, I think we should promote those actions, because there's nothing like a good dance song that has the actions that go with it. You know, that can catch on.
All right. Okay. Love. Shack. Baby. Yeah. Do that for your next Australian show and see how many people follow.
Okay. Because whenever you do the wave, you know, or something like that, everyone does it.
Or as big as a whale.
Yeah.
Is the other one.
About to sail.
Exactly.
That is what's really going to get them.
Yep.
I think we're going to have to know.
You have to do it through the whole song.
As big as a whale set sail.
Wait, hang on. Were you embarrassed?
I was incredibly embarrassed.
Did you get all hot when you think, oh, I shouldn't have mentioned that? And the funny thing was, before you went and did the interview, he's in here and he asked all of us if we knew the moves, and we all had the same reaction. We went, nah, sorry. And you're like, oh, everyone else does. You guys are so out of it.
But my kids do it, and the whole thing. Look, here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Here we go. Love Shack Baby. Love Shack Baby.
Yeah.
Turn around
it's
and
gonna
around
take
and
off.
around and around. Everybody's moving. Everybody's
Oh, the
moving.
kids outside. Show them. See, we got a big kids are into it.
There we go.
Amazing dancers. I'm going to tell you that the B-52s have some concerts here in Australia. Head to our website, check out all the details. You too can practice this dance at home. Morning show coming up shortly. We're sunrise after the break.
21st all over the country this weekend.